This is Fat B-Man, and we're doing some winter work on melting wax. And as you can see, got the pot going, and have people emailing me they're having problems with their wax. Well, one thing is, you see I'm bringing it up just to a boil, and I'm heating up the strainer. That way when you pour your wax through it, it doesn't chill. And what you want to do is no more than 4 frames. I'm going to set it down here, and I'm going to pour that wax. Get a bucket here. These are about 2.5 gallon bucket. What we're going to do is dump this into the bucket. If you use too much combing here, more than 4 frames, then you're not going to get all the wax out. And I think that's what people are having a problem doing. Okay, take this and we're going to dump it through a strainer. You want to pour this stuff through slow. And I use a hive tool to just kind of mash it out through the stream. Now you want to get out as much of this wax as possible. If you don't get the wax out, you're wasting money. Because that's your goal to use for springtime. If you use more than 5 frames, there's just too much volume. And don't over boil this. As you can see, I just brought this up to where it just started to make a little bit of a boil. And then I take it off. The heat will remain in this wax long enough to get all the wax out. And by stirring it through the strainer here, I'm going to get all the wax out. And then this gets recycled. Roll it out in a new foundation. And you see, this is where right here is where most people stop. You've got to keep squeezing it and watch the drips. If you're getting the drips, you still got wax in there. The biggest problem I see most people are having is trying to do too big of an amount at a time. This is a slow process. What we do is take 3 to 4 frames maximum and strain it through the strainer. It's not hard. I'll give you a close-up view of this here in a minute. You can see as I keep working this, I still got a lot. You can see there's a lot of wax in here yet. One good indication getting all the wax out is look at your strainer. It should be clear looking. If it's got that yellow tinge to it, then you still got a lot of wax in here. I guess this is very elementary to most people. But for the new beekeepers out, haven't seen it, it's something you have to learn. Now whether you're going to make new foundation or make candles, process is the same. You have just 1 or 2 extra steps to get it clean enough for candles. Now see, I've got most of that out. And the strainer is pretty clear. Okay, now as you can see, it's very loose, not sticking together. But what I want to show you is, this is the wax. You see, it's pretty clear. All your debris goes to the bottom. Now this is what it's going to look like when you run it through again. It comes out in a nice clear block. And then you can run it one more time, and then you'll have good wax for candle making. This is the basement where we do some of our winter work. If you enjoy the videos, send on a little donation. It helps the Fat B-Man make new videos. Keeps things rolling. Thanks for watching.